Hey friends, hold on loosely, right? Remember that old song? Well, that's going to be the theme for day 7 for our Bible reading plan. We're going to be in Genesis 22. We're going to read verses 2 and then 11 and 12. Here is what it says. Then God said, take your son, your only son, whom you love, Isaac, go to the region of Moriah. Sacrifice him there as a burnt offering on the mountain I will show you. But the angel of the Lord called out to him from heaven, Abraham, Abraham. Here I am, he replied. Don't lay a hand on the boy, he said. Don't do anything to him. See, in the Bible, there's a category of sin for things that we hold on too tightly to. And being that Isaac was born later in life, I think Abraham was around 100 years old and Sarah was around 90. Right? I can definitely see how that could have ended up being Isaac, right? He was special. They were clinging to him. But this could be, we hold on to, sometimes we hold on to people too tightly. Sometimes we hold on to things too tightly, some kind of achievement, right? When we make something more important than what it was meant to be, we have a problem. See, we end up living lives to serve the thing or the person, right? It becomes all consuming. And you've seen this. You've seen people who get too wrapped up into somebody else or get too wrapped up into a position, right, that they lose their family or that they become all about a person and then they lose their own identity, right? That's what idolatry is. See, idols demand worship at the expense of yourself. But God, what he wants to do is to take the focus off of himself, and he wants you to live a life that blesses others. That's why he says, I want you to for him to be in the number one spot in your life, because he doesn't make it about himself. He makes it about other people. See, idols make you a prisoner, whether they mean to, or it's just you giving too much of yourself, right? Whichever way it goes negative, they make you a prisoner to the thing. God wants you to live a life of significance and freedom through serving others. See, God never wanted anything to happen to Isaac. He just wanted Abraham to learn to loosen up his hold on him a little bit so that God could be number one in Abraham's life, and Abraham could eventually bless all the people the way that he was destined to. See, again, as the old song goes, hold on loosely, but don't let go. If you cling too tightly, you really do lose control. That's all God was saying here. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.